So I just felt like this was going to be easier to do because typing everything out is whatever. I have actually not played Vampire the Masquerade ever. I've played Dungeons and Dragons. I've played another tabletop called Bassam. I've played Pathfinder. I've played, I think, Burning Wheel. I even played the Alien RPG. I played a few others, like here and there. Mainly just Dungeons and Dragons and Bessem, but never Vampire. However, I've watched a lot of Vampire play and tutorials. I own recently just got the core book and the player's book. I've watched LA and New York by Night. I've watched, right now currently watching Vegas by Night for Mayday Roleplay. And with all of those, I've paid a lot of attention to how things are done. But I know it's still different when you're doing it. And I wanted to just jump into games and do one-shots, which I'm still planning to do. But as I'm looking for like a group to join, I am kind of formulating my own idea with where I currently am city-wise, a whole environment, a whole kind of plot behind it. And I think that what I would like to do to sort of set the scene and kind of just add in more characters is allow like the group of people that I know in the one-shots to be characters, to create characters. Sorry, this is just easier. So for instance, the first one-shot that I want to do, it's going to be probably either Altoriad or one-shot or something similar. And it's going to be called Bullies. And the whole premise is they're away from New York City. They're in Albany, in the outer skirts of Albany, kind of having a night on the town, off the job, if you will. And they mess with the wrong person. They pick on the wrong person. And that's all I'm going to say at this point. But I just had like this idea formulating in my head about like different. So within that, I want to try to organize my documents and gather things together. Like for instance, creating that like relationship map and stuff like that that they talk about in the book. It's just not something that they actually, like, there's not a relationship map within the book. There are certain things that they mention, chronicle tenets and stuff, and there's not like a thing to jot them down, and I'm trying to figure out a way to organize them, and also these characters that are being built and all this other stuff. I always think on grander scales, but also with one-shots, it allows me to just leave them as one-shots if that's all they ever are, and just help to build more of the scene per each one-shot. So if there was a kind of program that you know of that you